that didn't take long. 3 days since I've started my podcast, and I already got a very angry hater. Let me play you this voicemail.
Display this on your YouTube channel because I get thousands of unwanted fucking calls, including yours. Asshole. So, stick in your mouth and fucking suck it, you motherfucker. I do not like. I know you are what you're calling for. You just interrupt my fucking conversation in the middle of my job interview. So thank you and fuck you. How's that for your YouTube channel? Ha ha! Let it go fuck yourself. Fucking swear to God, I hate you.
So I have no clue. What that was about. For context, I started the Parentreneur podcast 3 days ago. And I started it because I recognized in talking to other parents that starting a business as a parent is a completely different landscape with risk and time management. It makes things, much more difficult. And there's no content around that at all. And since I started my own profitable business and went from a entrepreneur to entrepreneur as a dad of 3 last year, after being laid off 4 times in 2.5 years, I finally wanted to have a platform to share my experiences, what I'm learning, and talk to other parent entrepreneurs who have done the same, follow their journey and figure out what they're doing as well. So I have no clue why this guy is so mad. And there's really only 4 things that I'm thinking could be plausible here. 1, this is a legitimate YouTube hater, and it's one of you 400 subscribers out there, and I'm giving a platform to this guy, which isn't a great idea to encourage him to be a dick to other people. Or this is just an insane person. The asshole that kind of he exclaimed in there make it seem like he was maybe, special needs. I'm not sure. This could also be a cruel joke by one of my friends. I haven't really told anyone about this yet, but maybe they saw it and had one of their friends call in and to leave this voicemail. I don't know. It seems pretty cruel and unlike my friends, but anything is possible, I suppose. Or the last option, which I think might be the most reasonable one, but there's still a lot of questions here, is, so I created the voicemail where people can submit questions that I can answer or hear, different stories from other parent entrepreneurs or aspiring parent entrepreneurs. I created a Google voice thing, call number, whatever. And I got the number 3 days ago. So I guess what could happen is I got the number, and the person before me who had the number was just doing a ton of outbound calls and cold calling and spamming people. I get the number unknowingly, and the guy calls back 3 days later, I suppose. Again, that the timeline doesn't really make sense of why would he be so mad and call me at least 3 days since he got the last call. Again, it really doesn't make sense. But if you think that I should call this guy back, leave a comment in the comment section below and give it a like button. And a subscribe is always welcomed as well. Because look, if there's one thing that I learned in business, that if you're putting yourself out there, you're going to get haters, you're going to get people who curse at you and get mad for no reason. And that's just part of the game. So it doesn't bother me. It gave me a good laugh and obviously some good content. So I'm thankful for that. But if you are a parent entrepreneur or you're an aspiring parent entrepreneur and you're trying to navigate how to balance family life and maybe a full-time job while starting something new, then I would love for you to subscribe to this podcast. And if you want to leave a legitimate question, then you can leave it at 615-628-7196. Thanks for watching.